Alright then. Let's head up this slope. Or this plank, rather. Maybe cross here, carefully. And then come down this way. There's not much of a drop. Now we're on top of the mountain again. And it should be right over here. Yeah, not bad at all. Alright, you just wait here, Brownie. I'll be back to take care of this. Someone actually left a steel sword in the rock here. It's decent quality, but, not what I'm looking for. Or not what I've already got, anyway. Alright, let's stick this sword in here and hope it doesn't lead to too much trouble. Entryway seems to open back here. Keep an eye out for traps. Probably couldn't hurt to be quiet, too. Oh, you can't say this doesn't look all kinds of bad. Oh, damn. I'm just resurrecting already and let me destroy you. Whoa! God, I knew this would be bad. Here. Enjoy your flight. Alright, are there any other little helpers here? One here. I think that's all of them. Oh, that hurts. This is no joke. Oh, that hurts. And it burns when he hits us with it, too. Alright, well, we can take preparations to deal with this. Draugr resist fire. Potions to restore our health. And that. Potion of regeneration. And let's make the best of this. Oh man, this one is tough. He was no pushover in life, and it hasn't gotten much better in death, I can see. Well, stamina would be greatly appreciated. Absorbing those hits really drains us down. Stamina of any kind. Put you down. Honed ancient Nord greatsword of burning. Not bad, but he knew how to use it, even if it wasn't all that special a weapon. Oh, that was a ferocious fight. Potions of healing, coin, soul gems, dwarven greatsword, coin. Any traps? Doesn't look like it. The forgemaster's fingers. Weapons and armor can be improved 12% better. Bunch of gold. A soul gem. Ring of eminent sure grip. 2-handed attacks do even more damage. An orcish helmet of eminent illusion. Very odd item. But there it is. We might as well take it with us. And a plain old longbow. Well, once again, we are 4 pounds overweight. So we need to find a way to lighten our load. I think we can use up some of these magicka potions. What else? Maybe even some of these poisons. And that should be enough. Oh, what a mess this was. Well, Red Eagle, I don't think you've got anything else to worry about. That damn Orcish tribe better be appreciative of all the crap we had to go through to get this, too. You wouldn't believe the kind of things we have to put up with sometimes, Brownie. Or deal with, for that matter. Now that said, we gotta get back to those orcs. It shouldn't be too long a journey. And it'll be mostly downhill, so that's a major advantage. I do believe this is the way we came, as indicated by the saber-tooth corpse. Yeah, I think we climbed up the rocks here. Your sure-footed grace, my loyal horse. Ooh, sorry about that. Don't worry, we're almost off the hill. See, there's that mine we cleared out. It's not much farther. Oh, it's starting to rain. I remember that you love the rain, Brownie, so giddy up. Let's get going. Enjoy a nice run in the refreshing rain. One thing I'm not really sure of with this orcish armor I now have, even if the suit isn't complete, is whether it will rust, just like steel or ironwood, if exposed to enough moisture. I don't really know. I'll have to ask about that. Ooh, here we go, we can make it. River's a bit strong, but we're almost to the other side. What the hell? Being attacked by a... Oh, I bet I know who this is.
Need to do better than that.
Oh, do I?
Now. Gods, no. Victory is yours.
Indeed it is. I don't really know whether a staff of banishing. Weaker summoned draugr sent back to oblivion. I think I'm going to take that with us anyway, even if it is going to slow me down. And while we're riding back there, I think it might be a good idea to reflect upon our experiences so far. If only I could actually remember what is next to, inspire our growth. I'm going to guess health. Alright then. So, what have we gotten better at? Yes, I do believe that... Yeah, we are now better We can learn how to protect ourselves with our shield against elemental damage. It'll reduce fire, frost, and shock damage by a significant margin. That's what we were looking for. That'll definitely help us when we have to deal with dragons and their damn breath. Oh, that friggin' wolf scared the hell out of me. Come back here, you mangy mutt. I took care of you. Alright. It should still be this way. I think we're heading in the right direction. I won't lie to you, Brownie, I think we're a little lost. But maybe this will lead somewhere useful. Or maybe we're just going up this hill for no reason other than the fact that we are lost. Then again, I do remember the Orcish stronghold being on top of a big hill. So maybe this is just the elevation that we need. Perhaps we can come up this way? No, the rock is too steep. Ah, okay, but if we come around this way, there's probably a trail that will lead there anyway. Excellent. We'll go along this way then. Let's make haste. I don't want to be too long out here by ourselves. Did you see a fire over there, Brownie? Could have swore I just saw one. Aha, Graven. Battling with a Spriggan. Well, it's not a challenge for me to know who I would like to side with. Oh. Now why'd you have to do that? We were just watching. Jeez, we weren't intending to get involved. And I guess just being in the area was more than enough to upset them. Oh, Brownie ran over there for safety. Oh, you're gonna have to make us walk, aren't you? You do realize that we're a little weighed down right now. It might take us a little bit of time to get over there, Brownie. Now, I hear you. Don't sound fat or anything. I don't appreciate that kind of talk. We get plenty of exercise. Especially you. But you don't seem to mind one bit. And I gotta say, I admire that spirit in you, Brownie. Ah, there it is, down there. Perhaps we can get down this way. Yeah, it's not too far a drop. There we go. Let's sheath our weapon and make friendly-like. Well, they don't seem to have someone watching the gate over this way, so I just will have to come in through the other entrance. I think they want you to wait out here, Brownie.
You have returned with the gauntlets. Enter. Speak to our chief right away.
Don't mind if I do. Oop, wrong. Right. I don't suppose you wouldn't mind talking first.
You have returned with the gauntlets. Enter. Speak to our chief right away.
If you insist.
Malakath blesses this land for the Orcs, and the Orcs alone.
Can you tell us more about Malakath, then?
He is the Daedric Lord of the Orcs, the keeper of the sworn oath and the bloody curse. We live by his code and follow his teachings. An outlander like you wouldn't understand.
If you say so.
Damn outsiders.
Xenophobia, how charming. I think he missed.
Outlanders should learn to not wander where they don't belong. Leave, outlander.
Phew. Nobody wants to talk to us.
Malakath blesses us with this land. It's not for your kind.
Does anyone want to talk to us? Anyone at all?
I don't believe it. You found the forgemaster's fingers. You've impressed me, Outlander. No one else has returned from this task before. By the code of Malakath, I name you bloodkin to the Orcs. Let it be known among the strongholds that you are family now.
Wow. Thank you.
I don't believe it. You found the forgemaster's fingers.
Oh.
You've impressed me, Outlander. No one else has returned from this task before. By the code of Malakath, I name you bloodkin to the Orcs. Let it be known among the strongholds that you are family now.
I'm honored.
Feel free to trade with our smiths for orc weapons and armor. Train with my warriors, or purchase poisons from the wise woman. Welcome to our stronghold, bloodkin.
Thank you.
You speak to Borguk, chief of Dushnik Jarl.
So, how is it being chief?
Yes. I earned the right by slaying my father in single combat. One day, I will have a son who will challenge me when I become too old to lead, and the stronghold will have a new chief. Until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our strength.
Interesting culture. So how exactly do the Orcs govern themselves?
The Code of Malakath. It is both tradition and law in the strongholds. Break the code, and you must pay blood price. The code is not written anywhere. It is known and carried on by the Orcs, and all who live in the strongholds follow it. For an outlander, following it is simple. Do not steal or attack anyone in the stronghold, or be ready to pay in gold or blood.
It seems pretty straightforward. So, is there, any work to be done around here?
How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser.
Fine, you're on.
This will be good training. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Careful, I've got a good right hook.
You bested me. An orc chief. Impressive.
I've earned my coin, I think.
That you have. Here.
Thank you. Sorry about beating up your husband. He did kind of invite me to do so.
Bring you victory, friend.
Thank you.
You speak to Borguk, chief of Dushnik Jarl.
I don't suppose you know much about fighting with one-handed weapons.
You'll never compare to me, but I can try to teach you anyway.
Well, apparently he can train us in this. Except it would cost an obscene amount. Never mind.
Fight well.
So?
I am Borguk's favorite wife. He knows my beauty should be praised.
This stronghold respects strength and strength alone.
That's certainly what I would call pretty, but nobody asked me.
We honor the bravest fighters, but I have seen many types of bravery in my travels.
Is it just me, or does it seem like everyone here has very similar voice? It's a little strange. Just a little peculiar.
I help my mother Arab with the hunt. We bring much meat and skins to the stronghold.
Oh, that's good. Now this is what I like to see. And this is what I came here for. Beating up the chieftain was a nice little stress reliever too, but that's not the reason we're here. Anyway, we should probably at least take off our helmet. Getting tired of having that thing on my head all the time. And we don't need to have all our weapons out. We don't want to seem obnoxious.
I work the forge with my mother Garl. We mine our own ore and shape our own metal. One day I will shape a weapon fit for a chief. Maybe that chief will be me.
Sure, sure.
Are you looking to work? The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you coin.
From what I've seen, your weapons and armor are pretty impressive.
It is said that an orc first learns to wield a hammer in her mother's womb. By tradition, a mother always teaches her children how to smith. If a chief has a second wife, she is called the Forge Wife in honor of this.
So do you trade your weapons with any of the cities?
Occasionally. But an orc blade is a very personal thing. Anger, regret, pride. All these things are put into our steel. When my daughter Lash chose to leave the stronghold, I forged a sword to channel all my shame and grief. Honor me with a task, Outlander. Bring the sword to my daughter if you see her. It'll be all she needs to know.
That is a rather personal request, but if I meet her in my travels, I'll make sure she gets it.
Thank you.
So, what exactly do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Elven equipment. Wonder how they got a hold of that. Maybe I shouldn't ask. Then again, I'm hardly one to judge. Ebony ingots. Oh, several of them. I will take them all. And in order column, just what I was looking for. Excellent.
Until next time.
Of course, of course. Now what we need to do is finish putting together our armored suit. Alright, so we already have gauntlets and boots. I don't really want to use this magical helmet. I'd rather disenchant it, so I need to make myself my own Orcish helmet. I already have shields, and we already have the breastplate. So I really just need to make myself a helmet, and then improve everything else. Here it is. Excellent. And then to improve what I already have. Excuse me.
Work? The mines are nearby.
Mind if I use this for a moment? Thank you. So we can improve everything except our armor. Which is fine, because the armor increases our health by a great deal. Everything else, though, we will improve. Excellent. Perhaps we can even improve some of our weapons as well, like the ebony weapons we have. We can improve our Orcish bow, although I don't think it will ever measure up to the ebony bow that we already have. Should we use one of our precious 5 ebony ingots to improve the bow, though, or the warhammer? No, I think we should save the ebony ingots we do have for our own self-made ebony armor when we have the skills to make it.
With my mother Garl. We mine our own ore.
Yeah, you mentioned that actually. Alright, now with that noted. Alright. It becomes our armor, our boots, the helmet. It's a little big, I have to say. But I like the fact that it's open. It allows better vision, and it actually kind of fits the contours of my face. Yeah, shut up, please. God, frickin' people never shut up around here. Ah, I love this armor. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. It fits together so nicely. Just what I wanted. And now I actually have quite a bit to sell and disenchant as well.
Are you looking to work? Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
I'm looking to trade, actually. Got quite a bit that I don't need anymore. I want to keep these helmets. And these magical boots. But, I'll sell you this. And, well, all the rest of this I think I should be disenchanting. Whenever we find that next. But that's something we can handle later. As for all of this, yes, I'm definitely keeping that. As for weapons... glass. I don't need glass arrows. My mace, my axe of burning... And again, do we really even need it? Yeah. We might as well keep it on us. Alright, and I think that's all that we have to sell that would be practical to give you. Everything else isn't really that important right now. Very good.
Fight well.
I try. I don't suppose we have any ore to smelt. No. Not at all. I am incredibly pleased with this armor. This is the armor I've been hoping for. It even kind of matches our skin tone a little bit. Not perfectly, but it's close. Absolutely beautiful. And I feel much better protected. Well, now that we've taken that into consideration, what more is there to do? We should clear that mine on the behalf of the town. We should maybe keep an eye out for Lash as well. There is that dragon over there at the crater, near here. There's the idea of bringing Delphine a follower. We were intending to check out the Forsworn Conspiracy more. And there was this trouble with the taste of death. Coven of Cannibals. We should probably tell him that something's wrong there and try to get rid of them. So I have no intention of helping her any more than I already have. That was a rather foolish mistake on my part. I just realized something. We're still over in Goomberd. It seems like we're just going to have to perhaps return. Yes, return to, Markarth. And, perhaps sell off what we have, considering what we have here already. The Orcs aren't particularly interested in buying. And, I don't really want to get rid of anything too decent. Could recharge what simple magical weapons and items that we have. Alright. Yes, I think we recharged everything as much as we reasonably well could, with the multitude of soul gems that we have. And I suppose for now, though, this would probably be a good time to kind of gather our senses. Maybe we'll mine a bit before we leave here. Now we have an Orcish stronghold we can retire to if we ever need to get away from one of the cities. And that is useful. Either way, though, I'd say we're doing alright. Not bad at all, actually. So, that's all well and good. We should take stock of everything that's happened so far and continue on later. Alright.